Hey everybody, welcome back to Flag/Fan Friday. Hope you liked the Mongolia episode. As you know, this is the part where I kind of fix the mistakes that were in the video, or I talk about things that didn't quite make it into the video. For one, I accidentally used the wrong picture for Genghis Khan. I used Kublai Khan, his grandson. And speaking of which, I feel like I didn't even really talk too much about Genghis Khan throughout the video. Granted, yes, there's a lot of controversy that comes with him. A lot of his actions were brutal, but at the same time, he really changed up the entire game for an entire continent, which is kind of why he's seen as like an iconic figure. He was born with the name Temujin, and he later became the leader of the Borjigin clan. It wasn't until he actually united all of the other tribes and clans around him that he actually got the title of Genghis Khan, which means something like universal king. And yes, he was known for fighting in a lot of violent battles. The Persian city of Merv was like the largest killing ground, but at the same time, he was also a very innovative geopolitical strategist. He even consulted a lot of clergy from different religions, such as Buddhists, Hindus, Christians, Muslims. And to this day, his burial ground is unknown because all the people that buried him were ordered to be killed. Also, there's some controversy behind the Buddhism in Mongolia. Some people will say that Buddhism was kind of like brought in as a way to control the population from growing too much, as in about a third of the entire population at one point were Buddhist monks that were celibate. There's probably a few other things I could have mentioned, but we really don't have a lot of time and we got to get into the flag thing. So without further ado, oh, Mongolia, man. Dude, we went from Monaco, the most densely packed nation in the world, to Mongolia, the most sparsely populated. And on top of that, they, like, at one point ruled half of the world. Anyway, the flag. The flag is a vertical tricolor with two red bands on each side with the blue in the middle. On the left band lies the Soyombo symbol. We'll get to this in a bit. The blue stripe symbolizes the eternal blue sky, whereas the red stripes stand for the nation's eternal thriving. The Soyombo symbol is a geometric image arranged in a column that represents the elements of significance to the nation. The fire symbolizes growth, health, and success, as well as the past, present, and future. The sun and moon symbolize the Mongolian nation existing into eternity. The two triangles alluding to the points of an arrow or spear pointing downwards to indicate the defeat of interior and exterior enemies. Two horizontal rectangles symbolizing honesty, justice, and the people of Mongolia. The Taiji symbol, more commonly known as a yin and yang, illustrates the complementarianism of man and woman. And finally, the two vertical rectangles imitating the walls of a fort, representing unity and strength. Keep in mind, prior to this flag, they had the Socialist Republic flag before they switched over to a liberal democracy. And also, the Soyombo is kind of like a pan-Mongol symbol that applies to all Mongols across different regions in the world, not just in Mongolia. You could see it on the Buryat Republic of Russia's flag or the Agin Buryat Okrug flag. And they also had a bunch of other flags in the past, especially during war times of the 20th century. It kind of changed up a lot of stuff. But the one thing that just kind of always stuck was the Soyombo symbol. And with that being said, now we move on to the emblem. The image contains a disc surrounded by a Tumen Nasan pattern, which stands for eternity, all around a blue field representing the sky. On top lies the Sintimani, which are the three Buddhist jewels, which in Mongolian folklore grants wishes. Below the emblem is a green mountain range, indicative of the natural landscape. On top is the Wheel of Dharma, again another Buddhist symbol, draped by a khadag or traditional scarf. Finally, in the center, we reach the wind horse, which is a symbol of the human soul in shamanistic tradition, and it also appears in Buddhist folklore. In the center of the horse lies the Soyombo symbol, once again, marking the identity of the Mongolian people. And also keep in mind, in the past, they also had a bunch of other different emblems. Some of them were drastically different, especially the ones during the Socialist Republic years. But overall, the one thing that just kind of stuck out, again, was the Soyombo symbol. So if you're going to take anything away from this episode, the Soyombo is like just the most important symbol for Mongolia, I guess. All right, so that's just about it. And that means you know what time it is. It's time for Geography Fan Mail time. Whew. All right, guys, so let's just jump into it. We got quite a few things. Before we do, I have to have someone help me. You guys know him? Noah, come on in.
Hello.
Noah, you were supposed to be in the last two episodes, but you couldn't make it. Explain why.
I was. So basically, my car epically broke down in a busy intersection. The power completely cut out. Could not boost it. Could not do anything like that. So I was towed.
All right. So let's just jump into it. You guys know how we start. Postcards.
Thank you, Bob from Maine.
Craig, who visited Point Roberts, Washington.
Here we have a no name from Micronesia.
I think that was from the person from last week, actually. Noah actually got a postcard from Slovenia.
Our favorite. Thank you so much, Laura.
This is a wooden postcard from Finland, and it features Moomin. This is like the mascot of their country. It's the most famous cartoon from Finland.
Nikolai from the Czech Republic.
Brazil, Curitiba. You got another postcard.
How about this? This one's for me.
You got a lot of Czech fans, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Benno.
Dacian, who is Scottish but visited Morocco.
Pretty cool postcard. Cameron, who recently visited Kyoto.
Paula and Gianluca, who visited Cadiz, Spain.
This one here is from Farhan. He's from Malaysia.
Written to you.
Written written to me. Thank you so much. Just hope you're doing well as you're reading this.
I think your name is Brogan? Something with a B, I'm sorry. Oh, he's actually originally from the Canary Islands, but he visited Iceland. All right, now let's do letters and packages.
Letters.
Sent from Canada. My name is George. I just completed my military service in Rhodes, Greece. Ah, okay. So this is really cool. George is planning a bicycle trip all across Africa, starting in Tunisia, ending in South Africa. You can do it.
I applaud you.
Yes. Noah got some mail
All right,
too. So
got some mail. Let's take a
for it.
look, shall we? This is from Michael. He's a sophomore in college at Webster University in St. Louis, Missouri. He's asking me what my workout routine is. All right, Michael, you ready for this? 100 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups, 100 pull-ups followed by a 10K run. Never use the heat during winter or the AC during summer. I'm just kidding. That's from a certain source. You know the source, comment down below. But I'll tell you what, hard work, dedication.
And eat avocados. Emmanuel from the Netherlands visited Nepal. Emmanuel sent this really cool postcard and this Nepalese banknote.
You know what, I might take these rupees because I've been playing a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Noah is huge on anime and video games.
And superheroes.
He pretty much is one, so go figure.
Don't tell people that. This is from David from Pomona, California.
Oh, our neighbor.
I read your name wrong. Devin. I'm sorry. Devin. Apparently, if I'm a superhero, can't read. I don't know. Say hi to Barbs for me. Hi, Paul.
Yeah.
Hi, Barbs.
Oh, okay.
I said Paul and Barbs in one word right there.
Hey, Devin, through the use of Noah.
Yes.
Lim Jo and Janapatna from Malaysia. I've been your follower since Angola. Drew a little picture at the bottom.
Coins there?
Yeah, do you have the scissors? Oh, yeah, can you pass me
Yeah.
that? Some souvenirs. Oh, shoot, did I... Oh! Sent some Thai money, but I cut open the envelope, but I cut some of the banknote. I cut that from the banknote. Is that illegal? I don't know, I could get arrested in Thailand now. I'm a felon. This is from Joy from Seattle. You make geography in which I had zero interest in before fun. Interesting teaching about geography with the little logo.
This is actually
a letter for you.
Addressed to me.
Yeah.
All right. Jared from Gallatin, Tennessee. Says, I'm his favorite. But Keith is a close second. Sorry, Keith. Wondering if I played any sports growing up. I played soccer for a few years when I was younger. And then when I got to middle school, I played football through high school.
American football, by the way.
American football.
Yeah.
American football.
Wait, what position do you play in football, by the way?
My first few years of football, I was a linebacker. Then I became a lineman.
Let's see. This box is from Daniel from the town of Itu near Sao Paulo. Ooh, okay. I was thinking, what could I send you that would be a symbol of my country? Then I figured about guarana powder. This wonderful fruit from the Amazon would be great. It's energetic and good to have before exercising. It's like Brazilian pre-workout powder. I will definitely try this, Daniel, man. Wow. You think this is a good representation of Brazil? Okay, you said it. Your life is on the line. All the Brazilians watching, they're gonna hold you accountable to it.
Ooh. All right, this next one is from Ian, who visited Jordan.
So in his letter, he explains what this is. Whoa. Oh, that is so cool.
So we have a, what do you call this?
He actually got a Geography Now sand art bottle.
This is Geography Now at the top.
Wow.
Super cool.
I'm surprised this thing didn't shake up in the mail and like destroy the artwork.
Yeah, that's
like,
some tightly packed sand.
I'm putting this on my desk. We have one more box from Rwanda. Crazy. It's straight up Africa. So Joshua says, hey Barbs, last time I wrote to you was from Niue. Oh, you're the guy that went to Niue. Okay, and you sent those shirts, right? I got you a few things, but first the pot is for your mom. It's about time your mom gets the recognition she deserves. Ah, Josh, you just missed it because my mom is not home. She's visiting Korea with family right now. This reminds me of those mesop things from Ethiopia, or like the hat from Swaziland, I think. I can't wait for the Rwanda episode. This country is truly amazing after everything they have been through. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this little map. And of course, the flag of Rwanda.
Very cool.
Also, the paintings are made out of cow dung? What?
All right.
Are you serious? This part is made of cow dung?
I don't smell it.
I don't smell it either.
I'm not going to shake your hand.
Well, I wouldn't blame you. Sorry. Well, Joshua, man, thank you so much for just sending all this stuff from Rwanda. We've never gotten anything from Rwanda, and especially thinking about my mom. So that's really cool. You rock, man. Thanks
Very
a lot.
cool. Speaking of moms, my mom, who is one of our biggest fans, sent us some stuff.
From Iowa.
From Iowa.
Dang.
I flexed and the sleeves fell off. My mom said, All right.
Well, thank you, Noah's mom.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, that's about it, but you know what time it is?
Return address
Contest.
Contest.
I'm gonna pick out a name from this bag that has all your return addresses in it, and whoever wins gets this scratch-off map.
Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Provided from Jogger Peep Federico. He sells them on his website. If you don't win one, you can buy one. Cool. Let's see. Alisa from Malaysia. You just won.
Alisa.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty cool. Thank you so much for putting your countries
Thank
and
you.
hometowns on display. Noah, any last words you want to say before you head out?
You fans are awesome. The love and support you show for this channel is just amazing and wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. All right, you've just been flagged. Stay cool. Stay tuned.